Chapter 1, Verse 7. Asmakam tu vishishta, yetani bodha, Duryodhana, nayaka mama, sainyasya, sanchyatam tan bravadmi. They, O best of Brahmins, hear too about the principal generals on our side, who are especially qualified to lead. These I now recount unto you. Dronacharya was a teacher of military science and not really a warrior. However, he was on the battlefield as one of the commanders of the Kaurava army. An impudent Duryodhana even doubted the loyalty of his own preceptor. Cunning Duryodhana purposefully addressed his teacher as Duryodhana, best amongst the twice-born or Brahmins. His denigrating and veiled reminder for Dronacharya was that if he did not display his valor in this battle, he would be considered a lowly Brahmin who was only interested in the fine food and lavish lifestyle at the king's palace. Then, to cover up his vicious words and boost his teachers and his own morale, Duryodhana started naming all the great generals present on the Kaurava side, describing their valor and military expertise. Chapter 1, Verse 8. Pavan bhashmascha, karnascha, kripascha, samithinjaya, ashvatama, vikarnascha, saumadatis tataivacha. There are personalities like yourself, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Ashwatthama, Vikan, and Bhurishrava, who are ever victorious in battle. Chapter 1, Verse 9. Anyecha bahava, shura, madarte tyaktaj vita, nana shastra praharana, sarve yuddha visharada. Also, there are many other heroic warriors who are prepared to lay down their lives for my sake. They are all skilled in the art of warfare and equipped with various kinds of weapons. Chapter 1, Verse 10. Aparyaptam tadasmakam, balam bhashmabhirakshatam, paryaptam tvidamedasham balam fumabhirakshatam. The strength of our army is unlimited, and we are safely marshalled by grandsire Bhishma, while the strength of the Pandava army, carefully marshalled by Bhim, is limited. The commander-in-chief of the Kaurava army was Grandsire Bhishma. Apart from being an exceptional warrior, he had an extraordinary boon. He could choose the time of his death. This meant he was practically invincible. Duryodhana felt that under Bhishma's command, their army was undefeatable, whereas the Pandava army was secured by Duryodhana's sworn enemy, Bhima. Hence, he started comparing his grandfather Bhishma's strength with his cousin Bhima. Vinash kale viprit buddhi, as the proverb goes, which means that when the end draws near, egoistic people indulge in vainglory instead of being humble in evaluating their situation. This tragic irony of fate is reflected here in Duryodhana's self-aggrandizing statement that the army's strength secured by Bhishma was unlimited. However, both Kauravas and Pandavas were Bhishma's grandchildren, and as the oldest living member of the Kuru family, he was concerned about their welfare. He was compassionate towards the Pandavas, but was bound by his ethical commitment towards the throne of Hastinapur and its subjects. Therefore, half-heartedly, he led the Kaurava army against them. Bhishma was also aware that in this holy war, along with all the great warriors of the world, the Supreme Lord Krishna himself was present. Lord Krishna was with the Pandavas, which meant Dharma was on their side, and no power in the entire universe could make the side of Adhama win. He had vowed to protect the kingdom of Hastinapur and its subjects and to fulfill his responsibility towards them. Bhishma led the Kaurava army, even though he was aware of their wrongdoings. This decision of Bhishma accentuates his strength of character and enigmatic personality.